You're scrolling through social media again, watching another friend announce their engagement with that familiar pang in your chest. The comments flood in. You found your other half, and finally complete, your stomach tightens. Where's your other half? When will you be complete? This narrative has poisoned an entire generation's understanding of love. The idea that another person exists somewhere in the world to fill your empty spaces and make you whole has created more misery than magic. You've been sold a lie wrapped in romantic packaging. Think about the mathematics of this belief. If you need someone else to complete you, what exactly are you offering them? Half a person? A broken puzzle missing essential pieces? The foundation crumbles before you even begin building. Carl Jung spent decades studying human psychology and relationships. His research revealed something that challenges every rom-com you've ever watched. The healthiest relationships exist between two already complete individuals who choose to share their wholeness, not fill each other's voids. You probably recognize this pattern in your own dating life. The relationships that felt most desperate, most intense, most meant to be, were often the ones where you were trying to extract something from the other person. Security, validation, a sense of worth. You weren't in love with them. You were in love with how they temporarily quieted your inner critic. Mark Manson writes in The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck about the difference between healthy and unhealthy love. Healthy love is two secure people choosing each other. Unhealthy love is two incomplete people using each other as emotional crutches. One creates growth, the other creates codependency. Your workplace probably reinforces this completion mythology without you realizing it. Colleagues talk about their partners as if they're life preservers in an ocean of professional stress. I couldn't do this job without my wife supporting me. My husband keeps me grounded. These statements sound sweet, but they reveal a troubling dependency. What happens when that support system shifts? When your partner goes through their own crisis? When they need to lean on you instead of propping you up? If your emotional stability depends on another person's consistent performance, you've built your life on quicksand. Esther Perel, one of the world's leading relationship therapists, explains this beautifully in Mating in Captivity. She argues that passion dies when partners become too merged, too dependent, too complete in each other. Desire requires space between two sovereign individuals, not the suffocating closeness of two halves trying to become one. You've felt this yourself. Remember the relationship where you lost yourself completely? Where your hobbies became their hobbies, your friends became shared friends, your identity dissolved into we? It felt romantic at first, like true love. Then it felt like drowning. The ancient Stoics understood something about love that modern culture has forgotten. Epictetus taught that your happiness cannot depend on external circumstances, including other people's behavior. This wasn't cold or unfeeling, it was practical wisdom. When you stop needing others to complete you, you become free to love them without agenda. Alfred Adler's individual psychology offers another perspective. He believed that the healthiest people develop what he called social interest, the ability to contribute to others' well-being without sacrificing their own psychological health. You can't give what you don't have. You can't pour from an empty cup. This doesn't mean becoming isolated or self-sufficient to the point of loneliness. Humans are wired for connection. You need relationships to thrive. The distinction lies in choosing relationships from abundance rather than scarcity, from strength rather than desperation. Consider the people in your life whose relationships you genuinely admire. Study them closely. You'll notice something interesting. Both partners maintain their individual interests, friendships, and goals. They support each other without losing themselves. They've created something beautiful together while remaining fundamentally complete as individuals. The path forward requires honest self-examination. What are you hoping a romantic partner will fix about your life? Your loneliness? Your insecurity? Your sense of purpose? These issues existed before any relationship and will persist after unless you address them directly. Start treating yourself like someone worth knowing. Develop interests that fascinate you. Build friendships that energize you. Create a life so engaging that a partner would be lucky to join it, not necessary to complete it. This isn't selfishness, it's the foundation of healthy love. When you stop searching for your other half, something magical happens. You discover you were already whole. The right person won't complete you. They'll celebrate the completeness you've cultivated. They'll add to your life without becoming essential to your happiness. That's not settling for less than fairy tale romance. That's choosing something infinitely more valuable, a love built on freedom rather than need, choice rather than desperation, wholeness rather than incompleteness. You don't need someone to complete you. You need someone who appreciates that you're already complete.